Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Last week we tried this. Could HIMARS with ATACMS missiles strike the Crimean Kerch bridge from Ukraine? We tried it, but eventually we failed. Sadly, the ATACMS missiles got oversaturated and taken down by the Russian S-400 site defending the Kerch bridge. I read the viewer comments and you guys were very upset. So don't worry, we're coming straight back with a new attack. We're determined to get that bridge. As well as that, we've got some new tech to show off. We're not going to be using this on the bridge, but I thought I might as well show it quickly. From Current Hill, we now have the BTR-4 used by Ukraine, featuring a ZTM-1 30mm autogun with two types of ammo, a KT 7.62mm machine gun, an AG-17 30mm automatic grenade launcher, an RK-2 barrier ATGM SAC-loss guided, smoke grenades, 68 mph speed, it's amphibious, and has day and night sights. We're going to give that a quick go before we talk about today's revised battle. CH, tell us a bit about this BTR-4. Why did you make it, first of all?
I thought it was interesting since it's a Ukrainian designed and made vehicle. And it has its roots in more of the Eastern style, the Russian style, since the BTR-4, but it's actually, inside of it, it's more like the Western stuff, since it actually has the engine in the middle and not in the back like the other BTRs, so infantry can actually exit in the back and not at the sides, which could be pretty hazardous in some situations.
Yeah.
And it has the unmanned turret with all the weapons in it, which is pretty high new standard with the night sights, and you can remote control it with all the weapons on it. So it's a pretty cool and modern version of the BTR.
Roger. Okay, well, let's give it a whiz. So we can see our weapons down at the bottom right of the screen. First, we're starting out with 200 rounds in the 30mm gun of APDSD. I can't remember what that stands for, but that's armor piercing, isn't it?
Yeah, correct.
Good so, armor piercing. Press echo and we get high explosive incendiary. I don't know if this is going to do any damage.
With the armor piercing, you can actually knock out T-72 from behind.
Wow, that's amazing. And you've seen footage of that happening in real life, haven't you?
Yeah.
Machine gun won't do any damage, I doubt. No damage, as expected. We've got, this is a really interesting weapon. It is the 30mm grenade launcher. This is anti-infantry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that for a weapon. Nasty stuff. Not want to go near that. Next, we've got the barrier ATGM SAC-loss guided. Let's see if we can find a tank to shoot. Obviously, these guys aren't firing back at me. Okay, let's have a look at this guy. Max range of the ATGM, please, current.
It's 5,000 meters, 5 kilometers, or like 2.7 miles.
Awesome. And then we're back to the main gun. So that is the BTR-4. We'll obviously have the... let's even take a tank down with our... this. Do I need to hit it from the behind?
Yeah, from the... Yeah, actually behind, or would be at the side also if you... Different kind of tanks in DCS have different kind of damage models. So these actually are well modeled and actually armed where they should be. You can see it even has the small propellers because you can actually drive it in water. And actually, the model, if you look closely at them, they actually turn a little bit when you go over bumpy stuff.
Yeah. That's very good. I was just thinking how amazing that, I mean, this started off life as an APC/IFV with a small gun on it. Now look at it, it can just go around taking out tanks and stuff. It's crazy how good it's got. Yep, that's gonna kill it.
Yeah, even with its protective lock.
Yeah. Protective lock, best lock.
Yeah.
That's a dead T90. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I give you the horrendously destructive BTR-4. Let's get back on with the mission. So you'll remember where we left off. Here is the Kerch/Crimean bridge. We can't model it properly in game, so we're just modeling the middle bit that we want to hit with an oil tanker. It is defended by 2 Panzers. These are actually pretty good medium to low range SAM sights, and a massive long range S-400 site with 40-something missiles in there. This is based on the largest one they have in Crimea. So that's a S-400 set up, red alert, ready to fire. Against that, we have HIMARS with ATACMS. Again, Ukraine in real life are not going to be given ATACMS, but we want to do a what if. On the previous video, a couple of HIMARS operators commented and said that HIMARS batteries consist of 3 platoons and each platoon is 3 units. So here we have a battery, 3 platoons, 9 units. Each HIMARS fires the one massive ATACMS missile. As we found out last time, if we fire the missiles, they will get there. In fact, they actually came up slightly short last time, but we fixed that problem. So they would essentially get there, but S-400 will shoot them down. That S-400 has got more missiles and can shoot more ATACMS than Ukraine would even theoretically be given. So we need to find another way to get around it. We need to bring in some SEAD, SEAD, suppression of air defenses, and that's what we're doing. We're bringing in some Ukrainian MiG-29s. I've not had time to change their liveries, but they are definitely Ukrainian. They are being given each 4 of the brand new, as of this year, American AGM-88G long-range anti-radiation missiles, range well over 130 miles, and a couple of self-defense missiles as well. 4 of those will run in on the oblique so that they can't be shot by the S-400. They will turn in at about 160 miles, climb to 40,000 feet, fire their missiles, a total of 16, then turn away and evade any S-400s. That should either drain the missiles from the S-400 and or damage the site, hopefully rendering it useless, at which point the ATACMS will fire, and hopefully we'll get the missiles onto the bridge and the Panzers will not be able to fire. I've not actually tested this yet, as the boys will attest, so can I have some predictions, please?
It's interesting. What we've done also since last time is we have more accurately modeled the terminal velocity of these missiles. So I think if we can get the S-400 out of play, I think the Panzers will have a harder time with the much faster missiles.
Roger, what kind of terminal velocity are we looking at now?
1.5 to 2.5 Mach.
Right, that's much more realistic. Okay, it's going to be much harder to shoot down. Right, viewers, wish us luck. Right, incoming the MiGs. We're about 160 miles away from the S-400 at the moment, and we're flying on the oblique, so it can't shoot us. We're creating a natural notch for the radar. And the missile. Again, at this point, Ukraine have not actually been given these missiles. They've been given the old, not useless, but older technology, AGM-88C, with a range of about 70 miles. These missiles have, like I said, over 130 miles. They're also designed to fit in the bay of the F-35, which we will be doing soon as well.
But they have been given their own liveries.
Yes. Yes, they have. Right, they're turning in now. The S-400 is going to start warming up, trying to get tracked, trying to get a solution on the MiGs. They shouldn't really be under any massive threat.
The difference between the AGM-88Cs and Gs, there's probably not a huge difference in what they would use it for at the moment. The whole objective here is to oversaturate and give the S-400 something to think about.
Missiles away. Mark 4 capable. Yes, here they go. As soon as they're fired, it's going to turn round, turn away, get to low altitude. Look at that. That is how you take an S-400 down, folks. 16 very expensive AGM-88 Golfs. Okay, let's go and have a look at the S-400. It will fire, well, when it decides to fire, I guess, when it thinks it's got the best solution on those missiles. Those missiles do have a smaller radar cross-section than an aircraft, so it's a good chance it won't be able to fire until, I don't know, 40 miles maybe. Over the Sea of Azov now, I believe. I keep going to call them HARMS, but they're not HARMS. Do they have an acronym that's easy to pronounce, guys?
Isn't that the AARGM-ER?
Yes, not that easy to pronounce, but yeah, yeah, that one. I preferred HARM, guys. Oh, here we go. Right, now how many missiles can we drain from that site is the question. Can we get all 40 out? It'll probably launch more than one per, whatever they're called. Words. Armager? Armager. I think that's...
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Never going to get to see it. Such a small missile. No, it's missed. No, they're getting taken out. Like I said in the previous video when we used them, yes, they are designed to kill SAMs, obviously, but more importantly, they're designed to suppress SAMs, tie them up, shut them down, whatever. And that's what they're doing at the moment. We're pretty sure...
And depending...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, and depending on how good the guys running the SAM site is, you can actually have some leakage also.
Yep, there's been error. Something else is going on now. Oh, the ATACMS have been fired. I've got to go out. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Missiles, go. ATACMS are up. So they've timed it, obviously, as they would do with the SEADs, with the SEAD strike. Look at those ATACMS go. Over $1 million a pop. $1 million for an ATACMS. Go, my beauties. Right, I didn't actually see what happened. They're still firing growlers. Right, I wonder how many are drained. We can kind of see the caps that have popped off the top as to how many are drained. Ooh, fully drained, fully drained. One left. Few left. Oh, I don't know if we've done it. CH, I don't know if we've done it. Okay, they're going up in a little bundle, which is actually a little bit silly. I should have spread them out a bit because it's possible one warhead could take out more than one attack. Never mind, live and learn. Right, let's see how these little beauties go. Let's speed it up a bit. It's got a long way to go. Over the Sea of Azov we go. MiGs away safety, and here come the growlers. Last growlers up. Literally, oh, the last growlers now, look. Now, what's the efficacy going to be? Last growler out.
Yeah, those are some big missiles.
Right. That one there's failed. Ooh. Yep, that one there's failed. That was a wasted one. We'll take that. Here we go. Come on, ATACMS. I want to see you do well.
They're not taking any chances. Look at the amount of missiles.
Yeah. The way SAMs work in the sim is they address the threat, or assess the threat. Assess the threat as very high. Stop blowing us up! No.
Back 3.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, have we got through? Have we got through? No, dang it. Last growlers.
Yeah, but let's see how fast these are. The 9Ms.
We're pretty fast.
If they fire them too early, the 9Ms, they could run out of speed.
Those are the smaller ones, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right. Come on. No! Come on, we only need one through. It's a 500-pound warhead. We'll blow the bridge up. Are you kidding me? Literally, the last one got through. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, no. Pause.
No, let's see the Panzer.
Right, yeah, we haven't got this far. Viewers, before. As you remember, the S-400 took them out last time. Right, Panzers are firing. I didn't think Panzers were going to fire. You thought they would. So, absolutely. We've never tried this before. Never got this far. Panzers are firing at a range of 10
unfortunately, yeah, they are in a pretty good direction for it.
Aren't they? Ah, damn, it's annoying. Well, this is probably only going to go one way now. Because here they come. Remember
just teasing you there, Kat.
Sorry?
They were just teasing you there.
They were, weren't they? Naughty little... Yeah, they're gone. Oh, they missed!
Yeah, exactly. They are, as I said, they are pretty much too slow.
They got through! Don't fire again!
Well, they can't now. They are too fast.
I was just thinking in my head, how are we gonna explain this to the viewers? 500-pound warhead! Smash! 1,000-pound warhead! Smash that bridge to pieces! Wow! I was just thinking that, okay, what we're gonna do now? We're gonna send the SES in again. That's a bridge destroyed. If you put those warheads on that bridge, viewers, it would smash it to pieces. They're such powerful anti-bunker warheads. Great! S-400 was effective, but they ran out of missiles and just weren't 100% efficient. They did not have 100% PK. They had probably about 50% PK. which is quite likely. They're hard missiles to shoot down.
And imagine
Panzer-
the joules from the two Mach 3 missiles with
Yep.
1,000 pounds.
Now, here's the thing that surprised me. First of all, I didn't realise these were going to fire. I just didn't realise they would be kind of coded to fire, but they were, which is great. But the question is, why did these have 0 PK? They couldn't hit. These are usually very, very good Panzer in the sim. Why do you think they couldn't hit CH?
It's very small missiles. They ran out of speed pretty quickly. The burn time is like 1.5 seconds or something like that. It's pretty short. And they need to be in a very good azimuth or angle of incoming attack, pretty much straight on, to have a chance.
Right, how about that? All right, well predicted, CH. Okay, viewers, what we've done today, we've looked at the new BTR by Crimean Kerch. Of course, I'll give the link in the video description if you want to go play Boom Boom, which I'm sure you all do. We did a SEAD strike from 4 Ukrainian MiG-29s with a bunch of new, more modern, not arms, but anti-radiation missiles, which softened up the large S-400 site. We then sent 9 ATACMS over. 7 got shot by the S-400, as probably would happen in real life. We're pretty sure, 99.9% sure S-400 could take those ATACMS down in real life. And then they got past the terminal defence just on their own, just by coming in fast. One slight inaccuracy, if you remember, in real life, ATACMS comes down like this. Woo! Down a really steep angle from 160,000 feet. R1 can't do that. Unfortunately, we do have some restrictions. So ours comes at kind of in at like 15, 20 degrees. But otherwise, everything seems to be modelled pretty well. And they do get through. And, there's not really any stopping them. I'm super happy with that, guys. Any final comments from my boys?
No, I'm happy.
Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you later.